I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pug
Sorry,
Muscle.
our
My name is
problem.
Pug Muscle.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried
And we're
radioing
playing
out, and that's not working either.
Firewatch, as you remember.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Pug Muscle. I am Pug Muscle, and I just wanted to give you a more proper, less interrupted, not really interrupted I should say, but no, nothing else. I'm not interrupting the game. Intro. So, we're playing some more Firewatch, and this is, I think we're in day 2. Something happened to some of the phone lines, power lines. We gotta go check it out. So, we're gonna get down here. I don't know what happened to Mr. Burns, the dude that carry around and stuff. Okay, survey the communication lines to the north. Why is he all shaky? I'm assuming, are those the communication lines to the north? Yeah, they look like it. Oh, okay, yeah, so we gotta go back through that cave and stuff. Alright. So we're gonna head east a little bit, and we should be able to follow this trail. Is it this one? Okay, go down. Let's look at this. Yeah, I think we're on the right path. Yeah, we're going the right way. God, I am so good at mapping. Not making maps, but following them? Not really. I haven't had to do that too much. Look how it's all steamy right there. That's nasty. Anyways, hope everyone's been having a great day, because I have been super looking forward. Am I going the right way? Okay. I've been really looking forward to getting back to this game. I am loving this game, and it's kind of funny thinking about it, because after playing so many, oh gosh, like zombie games and more depressing games, which this game isn't like. Hell, the intro is not like the most uplifting thing in the world, but it's nice to have scenery like this. I mean, this is just beautiful, and I'm really enjoying that. So, okay, so there's just 2 branching paths. Well, let's see if we can go the other way. We'll run over here. We gotta go check them communication lines. Whoa, that's actually a pretty good little drop. I mean, come on, can you imagine working out here and just like climbing all through here and like this is your job? Henry picked a good job. I mean, if you don't mind being totally isolated from everyone, which I personally wouldn't. It's kind of nice. I don't mind being around people, but being out in the wilderness like this is, I don't know, something very nice about it. You can hear the woodpecker. I don't know if y'all can hear the woodpecker. I heard a woodpecker just now. Let's check the map, and we're on the right path. All right, so we're gonna come up here. We're gonna jump across, and we're gonna over here. So yeah, I really love all the sounds I think like it just took the long way down. Anyways, all the sounds they add in here, like the birds and everything, but the wind too. The wind is a really nice touch that I'm just now noticing and really paying attention to. Because I feel like that's a very important aspect. But yeah, it's so nice to play this instead of a zombie game. Huh. A little blade of grass. Huh. Report. How do I report?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Oh yeah, I bet it
Roger
is.
that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's just be honest.
Spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Yeah.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
I have...
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Gonna listen.
Would you?
Would I?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife? But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and
It
escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay. All right. Since we got on through all that, I want to radio this.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Yep,
Although Debbie
sure
says she lost
does.
them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
452.
Damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw,
It
sorry,
is.
Hank.
Oh, come on. Oh man, I've actually never been through a cave before like that. I've been hiking a lot, but I've never been into like caves or anything like that. So, bucket list. One day, hopefully, we'll get a chance to do that. I didn't want to zoom in. I want this. Survey the North Comms area. Okay, so this is where I was accidentally going last time. What? What is that? Okay. Came up with something. I didn't really get to see what it was. Giant butterflies. Get out of here. No, actually, don't get out of here. Stay around. Make everything pretty. So we're gonna go survey those cams. Okay, I wasn't sure if that actually mattered if I sit on one path. Man, look at this. Oh, look, we can start to see some of them. See them over there. Let's see if we can. Oh, Henry with his like bionic binocular eyes. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're just a bush. I thought it was like a backpack or something. Okay. There's a vehicle driving by my house and it sounded like music started in the game. It sounded ominous for a second. But one thing I wanted to bring up is, have y'all noticed there's no echo? As far as like when you might hear the game and stuff. I hope things are sounding a little bit clearer. I got a cord that allows me, since I play...
I can see the wire you're talking
Utility
about. It
pole.
looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Awesome. So, since I do mostly only consoles because I don't have a computer that can handle games or anything like that. I use my old MacBook from 2008 to record all my stuff on. But since I do mostly consoles, it's I had to get some headphones to actually plug into my TV. Or mostly I had headphones and I got a nice cable that plugs into my audio out on my TV. Wait, where are you? Where is it? Oh god, so specific.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just
Yes,
seems
let's do it.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Uh-huh. I would rather not come to that either, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Is there any caches around here? What's this? What is that over there? Let's go check you out. Okay. Game. Ah, third fair lookout, Riffle Point. Okay. So I'm kind of curious of what this is over here. Oh.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but,
Yeah.
you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
Yeah.
I do believe the comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
What was that? Oh, okay. It's just a butterfly in the shadows that are creeping me out. Not really creeping me out, but definitely keeping me on my toes. So, I think I'm going the right way. But yeah, so I got headphones for my setup, and I'm hoping it makes everything a little bit more clear. It's very nice for me because I can actually hear the game without having to turn it up. Like when I was playing Until Dawn, one of the problems was I was trying to keep the volume down on it, on the game and on my TV, so it wouldn't come through on my microphone. But still seemed to be a problem. Like, even I could have the TV turned down so low, but on the PlayStation 4, for some reason, it always picks up. Oh, what? What is that? Would you... So specific.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow, the forest could never burn down on your watch.
Nope, not at all. Should I say something? Okay. I want that. I'm not even, like, sure if I'm going the right way. I'm following the wires. Oh, hello.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
All right. Where's this? There we are. Come on. R2, open. Whoa, whoa. That was not right at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know codes. I like how it just leaves it. Copy some information. Know where I am. Look at them trees. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do they have names? Birch. Blue spruce. Cottonwood. Aspen. I think we've seen an aspen. I don't. Sage. I don't recognize any of these. And I've taken a botany class, but that doesn't mean much. What's this? Give me this. Let me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting looted. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Well, you know, you gotta have your normal whatever times you want to call it. Let's read. Oh, I didn't like how the sound went. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I didn't even know how I could help, really, anyway. We're coworkers, you know. Amigos professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Oh, Ron's your guy. Okay, but I'm not great with life stuff. Okay. I think Dave's trying to tell Ron something. Oh, we can hold it? Cool. I want to keep everything. Everything. Oh. Thank you. I don't want any of that stuff. Alright, we're going to close that. Maybe we should leave it open. Well, no, I would already have my map updated, so that's all I'll know. Okay, so I got to figure a way to get over there. Assuming I can go this way. And I think I'm about to take that back. Ooh, hello. Nope. I found the wall. That's where it is, in case anyone's wondering. Hey, run. I hope this guy doesn't... Okay, come on. Oh, maybe I went up somewhere I wasn't supposed to, and I have to go down here to go back up around. That way, yeah, I think so. It's nice that this character can actually run without getting tired, like in some games where you can only run for like 15 or 30 seconds. Come on. I mean, I'm not in the greatest shape at all, despite my YouTube name. Oh. Hello.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Very interesting. Why would they be up there? Oh. Wow, that's a drop. And... oh, I thought that was going to be a cave opening.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I could
Come
just
on.
keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Oh,
How adventurous
no.
of you.
Oh,
I'm doing a lot more
no.
climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
That would be very unfortunate. Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah. Oh, no. I dropped down here. Remember that long drop? Look at that long drop. I don't know how I would ever get back. Okay. I'm not going to point out things because I really don't like pointing out like nonsensical logic in video games because it's a video game and video games shouldn't make sense all the time. That's the reason we're playing them. That's the reason we make them and stuff, because sometimes real life just ain't real enough. Gotta escape, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, so end of the wire.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
What?
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay.
Whoa.
Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Let's hear it,
I
yeah.
came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you
Look
to
at
just
that.
find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big
Okay.
into Red Eagle.
Great. See
Can
if
we
you find
comment
a
about the
path that goes
panties?
down from there. Maybe they
Oh,
looped back
that's not
around
hard.
towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yep. Can we report the panties, please? I want to report. I want to report the panties. All right, fine. Because they say go to hell on them. Very ominous. Ominous. Okay, so I assumed they went this way because we saw the beer cans. That just loops back around. Okay. I like how they kind of provide like kind of multiple ways to get down places. It's kind of neat. Unless it's going to break my legs one day, which it probably will. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, Henry. Let's pick up some more beer cans. We're going to clean up this forest. It's our duty and job. Oh. Look at that. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you want me to loop all the way around to the lake, like that way? Really? Oh, supply drop. Oh. Oh, and that's to go to Delilah's place. Yeah, I don't think this is the way I want to go. I think this is not the way I want to go. Yeah, I'm pressing all kinds of buttons, not doing it correctly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I figured there'd be more like a beer can leading the way. Oh.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll
Can't get
happen.
through that.
Screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Yep. Okay, so that's how that's going to happen. So, let me see something else. Okay. I've already mentioned that. So we will go back this way, because I was going the right way at first. I just didn't realize it. Long drop. Now I might actually not be able to get it. What? What? Oh, now I can't report it because I already... Oh, you little dickle. What's this way? Oh, this is the supply. Yeah. Pretty sure we want to go this way. Yeah, Jonesy Lake. Supply drop. Okay. I know where I'm going. I'm going to get them kids. Pesky kids. And their dog, too. Whoa. Hello.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Hi. Why, yes. Whoa, take a picture of myself. Ooh, I can use a camera now. How very nice.
Flush with ropes now. That pack was
Flush.
full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Eh,
Wait,
I don't know
wait.
who Brian Good is. Yeah.
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Oh, really, Delilah? Who is it?
Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was
Oh,
stationed in Two Forks.
I'm sorry,
near
I-
Lookout with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh. Wait, come on. Yeah, I think I actually missed a cue to say something about the Brian Goodwin. Because I was playing with my camera. What a nice... So nice out here. So pretty. And old Brian Goodwin. Can only wonder who that person is. 1, alright, you're already there. 2, 3. I guess I could have went the other way. Alright. Get that map updated. Oh, yes. Let's read. Alright, 86. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit. That shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember that when you saw Chimney Rock having himself on that? Ew. Ew. I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Really? Perverted, huh? Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. D-E-B or like Deb? Deb. Where's Deb? Oh, Debbie. Okay, yeah. Got it. We're gonna hold on to that now. Anything? Ooh, fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
That's
Could be the same person
awesome.
who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I tell you what, if I ever found a fossil, I would not leave it anywhere. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna drop that one right there because that's stupid. Loose stone. Oh. Aha, made it back in. All right. So wait, where am I going? Oh, sweet. So I don't want to go down that way. I want to go off to the west. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what's that? Is that smoke?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
I
It looks
reckon.
like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I just
Why would there
just
be
got.
a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird. I wonder why that's there. Alright, so... Oh, so I'm not going that way. So, from far away, this looked like two people standing there, but it was just an illusion. Oh, look, like they did
What
some
does she
burns.
She's got Alzheimer's.
Oh,
Like, dementia.
thanks.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia.
This is why we do
43.
burns. See,
Fuck.
get new growth.
Yeah.
It
What
actually
was it like
opens
when
up
you
the
guys
seed bank.
found out?
It's in the
Devastating,
text.
especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was
Oh, come on.
taken
you can
away,
Open up
and
a little bit
that
more.
was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And,
Don't
you know,
even.
we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah. Because you're pretty nice. So, am I going the right way? So, yeah, whenever you do burns, like they do prescribed burns in forests and stuff like that, it opens up a lot of the seed bank and allows
Did your
certain
wife's
things
illness
to
have
flourish.
anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Ah,
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the
Oh.
ground. Ring a bell?
oh,
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There
well,
were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30
Look at
cents an
that.
hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
oh, hello, fire. Now that's just pretty. Let's frame this just right. How do I take a picture? R2. Yeah, that's really...
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really?
I didn't
Is
know I
it a
could do that.
complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Huh. I didn't know I could jump. Wow, that's even more nice. Look at that. Oh, smoke. But yeah, you know, with certain areas, it's just, there's just for different classifications for like the way wilderness is taken care of. In some areas, they'll actually, you don't touch, you have no human intervention at all. And if they burn, they burn, because that's kind of nature's own way of doing things. Because there are actually, did you know there are actually seeds of plants and stuff like that that actually need a burn to get rid of a certain coating around them or shell and stuff, and that's how they wait and lay dormant until something like that happens, and that's when they will sprout after that. Why did the music get so serious? Oh wow, it's really nice. Okay, got some major keys, major tones going. Sounds a little bit happier than the slightly depressing keyboard that was going on for a second. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, I'm kind of going the right way. Okay, so where is this? Gosh, it's way over there. Aha, you can't get me this time. Okay. You don't have to stop. Look, hey, we're back. And I know we're back because we already had that. Pine cones. Hey, look, another candy bar. Hey. This one already read. Hey, man, couldn't take it. Locked up in his lookout. What? Hey, man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and some stuff in the box. One of those. Hold on to these. Okay. So where's the smoke, though? Ah. Ran right into a bush. There it is.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
Oh, yeah.
I walked over.
Now it's the internet.
Asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
Oh,
That's
he said
me.
prof.
I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I
was drunk. Glad we're thinking. I didn't even read that. Should I go around or we're going to go around? Oh.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Yep.
And,
Don't you
Bears.
think that's, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
Yes,
we
they
don't have
do.
grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in
Colorado.
Thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
People just disappear. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna piss old Delilah.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so.
Yep.
It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Repel. That would be so awesome to rappel down things like that. I've never done that before. Done a lot of hiking, but never rappelled or anything like that. Oh. Okay, so can't report it. Or there's just nothing to report yet. Keep going. I hope y'all don't mind me, like, kind of leaving these rope hook. Rope hook. What are you talking about? Rope hook. Oh. Look at that. It is a rope hook. I could not see it. But, yeah, I hope y'all don't mind me keeping these episodes a little bit longer than normal. Where's the... Yeah, I don't think I need to go that way. But, you know, with these games, there's so little that kind of happens, and it takes a long time to do it, because this game is, one thing I like about it, okay, fine, I can't go that way, is that this game is really well paced, and it takes its time, it tells a story, and it does, you know, just that. It doesn't really, oh, wait. Beer cans. I'm kind of curious about the repelling area. I'll come back and clean that up later. Yeah, with this game, it takes a while to kind of get a full idea of what's really going on when you introduce something new and everything. Like going to the column right after we went to the... So what's down here? Source of smoke. Okay. Oh, come on. Bad at this sometimes. 5 campfire. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to the lake anymore. Okay. All right. Thought I was. But, yeah, you know, it really takes its time and stuff, and I really enjoy that. It's one of my favorite things about this game. It's like being in the wilderness. There's no real sense of urgency unless something comes up on you that you don't really want to mess around with. But for the most part, it's just a very relaxing, take your time kind of place. That's why
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm
come on, you don't have to be so
trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Coming up on a cash box. I think the problem that Henry is actually having is deciding whether or not he is still in love with his wife. It's an unfortunate thing that, you know, he's dealing with, really. Alright, thank you.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately.
That's
with
awesome.
Most of them being in this area.
Nope.
The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's
Mitch
all.
Mitchells.
Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean,
well, look,
there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head.
Uh-huh.
And there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. Hey, so did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know.
So pretty.
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Ah, you have me running around out here all the time.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
It's
oh,
in
you
the valley.
must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
One of them.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn
They
all
might
of
have
these
been
amazing things?
burned recently.
Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Stream. Got it. So this. Come on. That's just beautiful right there. Yeah. I don't know, this game just makes me want to kind of just sit back and just relax. The water, I mean, you hear the water kind of running by and stuff. It's just so peaceful. Such a nice game. Okay, I'm actually trying to... Okay. What is that?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
So let's see where we are. Okay, so we're heading the right way now. Okay, so let's go. Man, I mean, so in the South, where I live in Louisiana, we don't see rocks like this. And like going just to Arkansas, one state up, it's really neat to see the rock formations and stuff.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track
That's
them
a lot.
down, and don't let them see you.
Oh.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
Earth, are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Looks like it. So. Sorry, I just had to drink some coffee real quick. We're going to end this pretty soon.
Case of beer left here, a full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah, we're being a good camp person. Oh, whoa.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain
The
that
shredder?
crap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Get it in proportion with everything.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this, okay? Someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
So, oh wow, that's it. Anyways, it said, it mentioned that panty stealing, whatever. Someone stole the panties. So those panties that we saw that said "go to hell" at the end of the line, the phone lines, those weren't them. And someone else is drinking their beer. I didn't steal their panties. I'm assuming that it was, broken window. Alright, it's pretty much about that time, and I need to end this episode, so we're going to end it on a nice, beautiful note, looking at this big, beautiful cloud.
Hey, Henry?
Oh,
yeah.
Dang it, Delilah.
What do you look
Where
like?
are you?
Why are
What
you
do
asking?
I look like?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Harriby. You burned Tom Cruise on a...
I
Well,
could
I don't
be
know
Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too
Yeah, that's
bad.
right.
I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos. As often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How
Yeah.
cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know,
Ooh.
Del, yes.
Ooh, she
Now
called
tell
me
me about your
Dia.
face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well. My nose has been broken.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And
Yeah.
you wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking
Yeah.
Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
Get up to some stuff. What? No
I want to know about
way.
your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to
Delilah, I gotta
what?
go. I gotta end the episode,
know. Is that
Delilah.
okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're
Steely.
steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Thank
Nice,
you, Henry.
nice puppy.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Kinda creepy. Okay. Alright, everyone. I have to finally end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope y'all, like I said, don't mind that these episodes are a little bit longer. Like I said, the story takes so long to really kind of get through and really experience and stuff, so it's gonna be like that, and hopefully it won't take too long to finish this game, because I know it's not a very long game, but very beautiful and very great story and stuff for kind of you know, an inexpensive game. It's only $20 if you get it online. I think that's the only way to get it. I got it through the PlayStation 4 store, obviously. But anyways, thank you all for watching so much. If you like this video, please leave a like down at the bottom. If you want to see more, just hit subscribe. Let me know down in the description what y'all think of it, what's going on in it, what are your ideas on everything and stuff like that. I know Kenai, you definitely will, because he always leaves some really nice comments that are really funny. So if you don't want to read any, don't want to actually leave any comments, you can just go read his, and you can take part in our conversation if you'd like to do that anyway. But anyways, again, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great day.
Someone broke in.
What?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
What the hell?
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There we go.